Roppongi, one of the most expensive areas in all of Tokyo, packed with luxury condos and skyscrapers. Today, let's take a walk through the city and see how expensive these properties really are.
Wanna guess how much the most expensive condos in Roppongi cost? Stick around till the end. You'll be shocked.
In this area, people enjoy art galleries and cafes during the day, and at night, bars and restaurants light up the streets. It's like the whole street turns into a stage.
Yeah, it's known as the nightlife district. But there are also tons of offices and embassies here. So it feels super international, even by Tokyo standards.
Naturally, land prices here are sky high. Many properties cost over 3 million yen per square meter, which is unbelievable even by Tokyo standards. The Roppongi area can be divided into three main zones. First, the Roppongi Hills area, the city's symbol with stylish shops and restaurants along Keyakizaka Street. Next, the Tokyo Midtown area, closer to Nogizaka, full of greenery, art, and calm vibes. And finally, the Azabu area, where the noise phase and elegant residential streets begin.
So even within Roppongi, each area has a totally different atmosphere. Alright, let's start from the heart of it all, Roppongi Hills.
This is the Roppongi Hills area. Roppongi Hills is a symbol of a city, a massive complex with shops, restaurants, a movie theater, offices, and residences all in one.
People who work here and people who live here share the same space. That's what I call the ultimate urban style.
Right in front of Roppongi Hills is Keyakizaka Street, an ultra-luxury shopping avenue lined with world-famous brands.
Yeah, all the stores I can afford, Louis Vuitton, Burberry, Gucci, you name it.
As a residential area, this zone is on another level. The most prestigious properties are the Roppongi Hills Residence A and B Towers. The most expensive unit, 152 square meters for 1.258 billion yen.
Over $8 million? That's not a condo. That's basically owning a skyscraper.
Exactly. In this area, things like the view, the skyline, and even the brand name Roppongi itself are treated as assets. Just living here means your lifestyle and your investment value are on a completely different level. And speaking of value, the biggest charm of Roppongi Hills residence is the view. From your window, you can see the glowing orange Tokyo Tower and sea of glittering skyscrapers below.
Tokyo Tower, 333 meters tall, the symbol of Tokyo. If you can see that every day from your living room, you basically own the city.
Views like that make a huge difference in price. Even with the same layout, lower floors and higher floors can differ by over 100 million yen. Camera units, south-facing rooms, and Tokyo Tower views are especially rare. They often sell before even hitting the market.
So people here aren't just buying a home, they are buying the view.
That's right, in this area, what's outside your window is part of your property's value. That's why real estate around Roppongi Hills continues to sell at such incredible prices.
Man, I wanna live in Roppongi Hills. Anyone wanna send me a super thanks?
Next, we are heading to the Tokyo Midtown area. It's more calm and elegant compared to Roppongi Hills. There's a big green park, the Suntory Museum, and the Ritz-Carlton Tokyo, a perfect mix of nature, art, and urban luxury.
There's also the National Art Center nearby, so it's great for sightseeing too. But among wealthy people, it's also one of the most desirable places to live.
Exactly. It's right between Nogizaka and Akasaka. one of the few spots in central Tokyo where you can live surrounded by greenery. Let's take a look around Midtown.
Right across from it is Hinokicho Park, with a big open lawn where you can just lie down and relax. Hard to believe this is the middle of Tokyo.
That's one reason this area is so popular. Among all the buildings, the Midtown Residences stand out as one of the finest luxury condos. Rent can reach up to 1.7 million yen per month. It's directly connected to Tokyo Midtown, offering both convenience and privacy.
The rooms are gorgeous, and of course you get a great Tokyo Tower view. But there's an even more expensive building nearby, right?
You are right, the Park Mansion Hinokicho Koen. It's known as one of Japan's most expensive condominiums, priced up to 5.5 billion yen.
5.5 billion? That's insane!
The top unit is on the 7th floor, about 580 square meters, with a price per square meter of roughly 9.4 million yen.
That's like 10 regular Tokyo apartments combined. No wonder it costs that much.
The facilities are of course luxurious, but what really makes it special is simply the size and location. Having such a massive unit right in Roppongi is what makes it one of the most expensive homes in Japan.
If I could live in front of Hinokicho Park in a 580 square meter home, that'd be the dream. But hey, 5.5 billion yen? Maybe one of our viewers can buy it.
And finally, we head south of Roppongi to Azabu area. Just a few minutes from the bright lights of Roppongi Hills or Midtown, and suddenly you are in a quiet, elegant residential area.
Yep, this area's full of embassies and ambassador residences. It feels classy and exclusive.
It's hard to believe this is still Roppongi. It's so quiet here. Azabudai Hills in this area also feels more refined and calm compared to Roppongi Hills or Midtown. Alright, let's walk toward Azabudai Hills and take a look around the neighborhood. As we head straight from Roppongi toward Tokyo Tower, we soon reach the Azabu area. The flashy streets around Don Quixote and karaoke bars like Pasera gradually give way to a calm neighborhood where nature and a sense of luxury blend together.
Look how close Tokyo Tower is. Once you cross the intersection, all the flashy shops just disappear.
Keep going straight and you'll reach Azabudai Hills, completed in 2023. It's a huge complex with offices, hotels, schools, and residences.
Wait, don't tell me that 330-meter skyscraper is someone's house?
Actually, the top floors are residences. And the price? Around 20 billion yen, the most expensive home ever sold in Japan.
20 billion? For one apartment? Not the whole building?
Yes, the top floors, 15th to 64th, are called Aman Residences. The penthouse is about 1,500 meters, with a price per square meter of over 13 million yen.
It even has private elevators, a gym, and a pool. But does it have anything special for Aman residents?
Of course. Private dining rooms with personal chefs, private spa facilities, and 24 concierge service. Everything's designed for absolute privacy.
So basically, you never have to leave your home ever again. And that view, 330 meters high, you can see the whole city. Eye to eye with Tokyo Tower.
That's right, since Tokyo Tower is 333 meters tall, you are particularly at the same height. You can literally see all of Tokyo from your living room.
Now that's what it means to own Tokyo. If you love luxury and heights, I guess 20 billion yen is totally worth it.
The harmony of grammar, elegance, and silence. That's what defines Azabu, and why billionaires choose to live here. So, we've explored three phases of Roppongi. Even though the areas are close, each one has a completely unique lifestyle.
Yeah, Roppongi changes its vibe every few minutes of walking. If you want energy, go for Roppongi Hills. If you want calm luxury, Midtown. If you want peace and prestige, Azabu's your spot.
Roppongi isn't just a nightlife district. It's a place where you can design your own lifestyle. All these areas share two things, rare location and brand value. That's why even multi-billion yen condos keep selling here.
So everyone watching, go ahead and buy that 20 billion yen penthouse. And comment below which area you wanna see next. では、またね